Today we'll see the chapter light, and the first concept is reflection. So we already know what is a reflection. Let's just start with the basics of this chapter. Reflection is nothing but bouncing back of light into same medium when it falls on a reflecting surface. And depending on the type of reflecting surface, this reflection will be varied. Either it can be a regular reflection or an irregular reflection. When it falls on a reflecting surface like a mirror, it would be regular reflection. When it falls on a irregular surfaces or surfaces having some ups and downs which is not smooth, then that reflection will be irregular reflection. For now, for example, I am just taking a mirror. Light that falls bounces and travels into the same medium. So here I have represented my incident ray with this arrow and reflected ray with the arrow that is going outward. And we all know the terminology, right? The perpendicular that is drawn exactly at the point of incidence. This is incident ray and this point is point of incidence. I'm writing it as O. If a perpendicular is drawn exactly at the point of incidence, then we call that as normal. So the angle that is measured with reference to the normal and the incident ray is called angle of incidence, and the angle that is measured with respect to the normal from the reflected ray is called angle of reflection. So with this we'll be seeing the laws of reflection, very important when you are learning light chapter, that too that is involving reflection. So here the first law is angle of incidence is always equals to angle of reflection. So it is angle I is equals to angle R. And the second is incident ray, normal ray and reflected ray all lie in same plane. If I am changing that plane here, if I give a cut and turn the page, then I will not be able to see the reflected ray because I am changing my plane. If, for example, if I am taking this as XY plane, if I cut exactly at this normal ray and I just flip it or fold it, then I am changing from XY plane to YZ plane. So I will not be able to see the reflected ray. In order to see reflected ray and incident ray, you must be in the same plane. You must observe everything from the same plane. So these are the two laws of reflection. One is angle of incidence must be and always be equals to angle of reflection. And second one is incident ray, normal ray and reflected ray all lie in same. So these two laws of reflection are applicable for all the reflecting surfaces. In the next topic like spherical mirrors, we'll be seeing about these. Thank you.